without our audience feedback, we won't be able to show progression throughout the task. So
with the audience's feedback, we can obviously change things how they want it because they're the important critics.
they're vital to every single piece that we did. So throughout the rough cut, they keep telling us what to improve, and we did that, and we showed that in the second rough cut. And then throughout the second rough cut, and we got feedback. Without how, then we would be able to make like a final piece, and then
based on what they said, and make it more related to them, and then they'll enjoy it more. And
these following videos will show our progression throughout the task and also the audience feedback. Hi guys, Geno Productions here.
I'm Venetia, that's Janice, and that's Vushik.
And the question is, what did we learn from our target audience? Feedback.
audience feedback.
Yeah, same thing. So, as a director, I had to basically function my way around what the audience said.
I liked the action sequence, and I liked how the sound and the video went together because it worked really nice.
What I liked about the final cut is in the rough cut, the genre was kind of unclear because there was so much action going on. I thought it was an action-packed film, but now the genre is more clear in this new trailer. It's really good.
So they basically liked that the sound and the visuals went together. So I had to work with Rishik, who's the editor, so we had to work over
And cinematographer.
No one cares.
I'm the producer. I make this project happen.
Anyway, so what did you do?
Okay, I help find location and all that and create a synergy between the ancillary task and the trailer and the website because
The audience,
it all has to link in by then.
yeah.
So,
At the end of the day, it all created good synergy, which created
According to the audience feedback.
according to audience feedback, it created an urban look.
and it went with the genre that we wanted to go for. So the thriller slash action slash psychological mystery kind of trailer. So from a lot of the feedback, they told us that they liked the gritty look that we used. So and how the trailer and poster and the website went together, so they intertwined. So that kind of created good synergy, basically.
Yeah.
I really liked overall. I thought it just looked visually, aesthetically, it looked really well, and I thought the tabs worked really well. And the poster, as soon as you see it, so the audience would know that it's your work, and it's linked with everything like social networking sites as well as your YouTube video. So that creates synergy, and I think overall it's really great.
I think both visually and conventionally the website's spot on. I really enjoyed the fact that at the bottom you had all your interaction with the fans kind of thing, with the Facebook, YouTube, and I think you've really looked into all your conventions of a website and have really transferred them onto your own ancillary tasks, so well done.
I really like how you've used the soundtrack and the background for the homepage. I think that it creates good synergy between the two tasks, and it looks really professional because you've got the advert as like the main picture for the homepage, so it's immediately recognisable and it's indicated well with all the like pages and organised well, so all of the videos are in the right places and you can easily search and find information about your final piece.
Okay, so from the audience feedback, judging by the posters, we first had the draft, and the audience feedback said they liked the background of the poster, which was the Tower Bridge, and they said that location specifically used represents the whole of London because it's like a famous landmark, so they'll know it's in London. And due to the scheme of the poster, it's like a blue kind of misty kind of theme. They knew straight away that it was kind of be like a youth kind of action kind of based.
Yeah, and you can see that when the character is introduced.
Yeah, and also we didn't want to give away the characters straight away in the poster, so we, instead of using like a typical convention kind of thing by putting the protagonist in the poster, we only put the setting, so that kind of creates an enigma code. Yeah, that which we wanted to achieve,
and we did successfully.
Yeah, and so from all the feedback, they really liked that idea.
Yeah.
I also like the fact that you have tried to be a little bit different and you've not used character images and instead you've just used a picture of central London, which kind of gives a bit of enigma and mystery, so it doesn't give anything about the story away to the audience.
By the website, actually, we used the poster as the background, the main background on the homepage, which was related to the whole concept of
Create synergy again, like linking with the trailer and the poster and website, they can all be familiar.
Yeah, so by doing that, we kind of created our own identity kind of thing.
Yeah.
I liked everything about it, but one thing that I was thinking about was at the end, like at the bottom, you showed like a YouTube and Twitter and Facebook page. Maybe it would be cool, like good to have like a link of your pages to inform them about or something.
From that feedback, we immediately changed and adjusted the poster by adding the links. This was done because we thought that the changes will make it look more professional. Also, we changed the credits due to the audience saying that it wasn't clear enough and it wasn't looking professional as well.
We used Web 2.0 to distribute our rough cut, final cuts, and ancillary tasks. By doing this, we got opinions of people who followed and liked our groups and used their feedback wisely to make our products better and relate to the target audience.
Hey guys,
Hi.
from our final cut feedback, we learned from the audience that they really enjoyed the new trailer that we done. So they were more like able to understand the plot.
Yeah, so they really liked our choice of sound, like what we picked. So because it was really quiet in the beginning. It was really, it was like, how do I explain it? Wait. It was really quiet in the beginning, then it built up tension throughout the trailer. So at the end, it was like all this tension, and they seemed to like love it.
So that creates the Enigma code from Bart's. Yeah.
Bart's theory.
Yeah. So what they liked as well is that they liked the new shots that we done. Although we already had the pre-establishing shots that we needed, but we decided to reshoot that because the first time we done it was. Well, it wasn't really clear. Yeah. It was a clear day. It wasn't like foggy and stuff. So by us doing that on that day, which was lucky, we were able to create that kind of mystery kind of thing with the shard, and you can see the fog covering it, so you don't know what's gonna happen. So yeah.
But on the other hand, because we're not a high budget group, we didn't, and because it's set in the future. 2113. We didn't have like no holograms and like flying cars.
Yeah, we can't really do that.
So well, I could have done that, but
we don't have enough money or
lack
nothing.
of time.
Yeah.
So,
that's like really time consuming and.
So basically, it looked set like right in the present day. So
but they still enjoyed it. It's just minor changes that we can't really change, basically. But yeah.
But if we had enough technology, it would have been alright. But
we don't.
We don't.
Not much, maybe just better camera quality. You could have bought a better camera, but that's not your fault. That's school, so you can't do much about that.
I think the only small weakness of the trailer was that in order to maybe add a little bit more emphasis on like the part with the population bit, like if it was maybe counting over, for example, to show that the population actually is increasing like by the second or by the minute, I thought that would be very good to add in.